You spent a lot of time in trees in this movie.
Yep.
In Oregon. I lived there for 4 years.
Oh, really? You spent a lot of time in trees?
Yeah, I think strangely enough, picking tips out of my non-existent hair. But I'm assuming you're no stranger to wire work, though, right?
Well, I've been hit.
Yeah.
Doing wire work before, where you're just pulled by the wire. But this is the first time I've actually had to try and control for a camera to film like cars and stuff. And we were like, oh, just put the guy in it, just like hang him off it. And so no one really knew if it would work, and it was kind of all these things where the wire would bounce because you're pretending to run, and so it would get all the balance off. And so you had to like be at complete center of gravity. You'd have to be so still, but also moving, and then try and suddenly 200 pounds were at the set. And we're just like, what? And everyone who was involved with it was like, what is going on? And like, where did this start? And then literally from the day on, that day forth, when we went back to LA, people came up to you the whole time in the street. And it's like, how do you know? And it literally changed. It used to be from Harry Potter. And suddenly one day they're just like, is that what God? It's a really strange experience.
Except now.
Some kind of toy. I mean, I've never met someone who has absolutely no conflicts within themselves. And you just have to keep emphasizing it, just keep picking at it, and then eventually, it's quite. It was a nice character to explore that type of part of your brain. Yeah. Pretty the whole time, like super strength, brooding, like tortured soul, everything in.
You're going too fast. I mean, that was a long.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's the whole thing. He's trying to like control himself, like going in. I mean. Yeah, I just took way too long. I like dramatic pauses.
Yeah, obviously. Hey, I can't